All right, y'all. So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead and let's get into this next video, shall we? Now, Cool Uno 9, shout outs to you. 100 dudes versus one gorilla is not close. And since it is that this was talked about quite a bit within the past couple of weeks, I didn't know how this conversation really started, to be honest with you, but I seen it on Twitter. And then it turned into a content idea. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's see what this video is about, y'all. Let's do it.
I know y'all have all seen the tweet already. I'm gonna give you the long answer short. Yes, the 100 people would win. But I'm also here to say, I think 100 people versus one entire gorilla is entirely too OD. I feel like a mean 40 or 60 is enough. But also, I feel like people are going at this question too literal. Like they're actually drafting people to go fight the gorilla, and then once the fight starts, they're talking about people will run away. First of all, why would you draft somebody to go fight if you know they'd run away? Why would you put yourself in a fight with a gorilla if you know you'd run away?
I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing. It is like people talk shit, okay? Like people will sit there and be like, nah, like I'm the toughest. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go ahead. I'm like this. Like man, a gorilla ain't gonna be shit. Like I'm gonna do da. And then you actually get in the ring with the gorilla, and then you see that for yourself. And then your heart goes into your ass and just like, you know what? Maybe I was not prepared for this. You know? It's plenty of people do that. Plenty of people be sitting there and be like talking real spicy before it is this time to go ahead and do the fair ones. And then they realize it is like, oh, I messed up. It was at this moment that I knew that I messed up. It's that type of thing.
This is a versus battle disguised as a hypothetical. How I think people should be coming at this is, it's 101 people just got spawned into existence. One of them is a gorilla. The other 100 are the men trying to fight that gorilla. And they're in a pit big enough to encompass.
You said, all right, y'all, lock in y'all parlays. 100 men or a gorilla.
101 people. And then they start fighting. And then they beat the gorilla. Because, again, 100 people against one gorilla is entirely too insane. Like y'all niggas think gorilla's base is King Kong or something. No, gorillas are indeed strong, but there has never been a recording of a gorilla ripping somebody in half. That's never happened, twin. I just feel people are overestimating how strong a gorilla really is. Now, this not me saying I think somebody could 1v1 a gorilla. I mean, I could, but I don't know about anybody else, man. Y'all be easy. We got people acting like gorillas just out here punching with Floyd Mayweather's technique and can use like weapons and whatnot. And I might be on my freezer tip a little bit, but they're just overgrown monkeys. Like gorillas don't know how to fight. They don't know how to pick up weapons and use them, bro. Niggas over here think gorillas are stamina demons that they run through all 100 and be just completely fine. Like, nah, twin, that gorilla is not doing that, gang. Everybody has to sleep. And maybe I'm downplaying gorillas a little too much, and this might stem from my King Kong hatred, because that guy's just a big gorilla. I don't understand how niggas gassed him like they did, but that's neither here nor there. And then we got people overestimating and underrating how strong a human is. There was somebody on Twitter that tried to say one gorilla can beat 100 dudes because one grown adult will be able to beat 110-year-olds. I'm like, what? No, you cannot.
What? Run that by me one more time. You think 110-year-olds can beat you up as a grown adult? Impossible. Literally impossible. And bear in mind that a 10-year-old strength is closer to a grown man's than a grown man's to a gorilla. Who started this conversation? At this rate, I need to start figuring out who is the corporates behind starting this. Because is this what men talk about? I did not engage in this because I'm like, okay, 100 men versus a gorilla. This is not a woman's conversation. Or I felt like for me as a woman, it was not my place for in the conversation. But now we're talking about 110-year-olds and making it synonymous to I'd rather see this than the relationship tweets. You know what? You're right, Megan. You absolutely right. Because if I see another thing, do men still do this? Do women still do this? Like, oh my God, like $50, like $200 dates, like, oh, living with each other and splitting the rent. I'd rather see this than seeing that being regurgitated. You are absolutely right.
One grown adult will be able to beat 110-year-olds. I'm like, what? No, you cannot. All my life, no grown adult is beating 110-year-olds back-to-back, gang. As soon as you hit the floor, you're getting trampled. Same with that damn gorilla. I just think it's really funny how people don't know how strong they are or overrate how strong you actually are. Like, no way on God's green earth are you, a grown man, beating up 110-year-olds. But like, me though, I'm different, bro. I got that in the bag. And vice versa. Like, no way on God's green earth is a gorilla beating up 100 men and just being okay. I know I might sound angry or something, but I'm just passionate, bro. This is just a very interesting topic that I think a lot of people are wrong about. But one thing I can thank for
that is one animal it is that I will not go toe to toe with is an elephant, gang. Elephants, not only it is do they mourn their family members just like how it is that we do with death, but they hold grudges worse than us humans. And do you know how much it is an elephant weighs? You seen how that elephant was with that Indian woman, murked her off, you know what I'm saying, slimed her out, and then at her funeral spun the block back just because I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I'm cool. I still think elephants are cute. I feel like a baby elephant, you know, they're adorable. But hell nah, bro. You don't even need 100 elephants, bro. It's bad enough with just one. It was one elephant that felt froggy. I'm cool.
For this specifically,
I'm cool.
All the memes that are spawned from this shit is hilarious. Got some real comedians out here, man. But then we got some freaks. What's up with you, huh? Stop it. Got real life niggas turning 100 men versus one gorilla into gender wars. Get out of my face. Go outside, man. Go touch some.
I've seen this too.
100 men versus one gorilla into gender wars.
I see 100 men versus one gorilla chat, but imagine 100 women versus accountability. Y'all talking about go touch some grass. I need you to go ahead and go get some mention on your neck. You know what I'm saying? You worry about the wrong things here. He wants to be that person. He's trying to get browning points. He's trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Just say it is that you don't get women, bro. Just say that.
Get out of my face. Go outside, man. Go touch some grass. I just want to talk about people punching each other. You over here talking about this? Why?
I know you did not just say that. Damn it. Damn it. Because now I can't even see the comment. I seen that the one Ari versus Arby's. You think it is that you was real cute with that, huh? Oh, what's up, Rio? How are you? I don't get no girls. Wakes up like the Undertaker. Don't do this.
Back onto these hands though, man. The gorilla's only natural predator.
Somebody tell me how it feels to get women's attention.
Is a leopard. And I'm not gonna hold you. I've seen niggas.
Wait, go back.
To a predator is a. Back onto these hands though, man. The gorilla's only natural predator is a leopard. And I'm not gonna hold you. I've seen niggas.
He's a King is a jaguar.
Stomp a leopard out before. There was even a news article about how one guy solo doloed a leopard by himself. Now, that's not me saying somebody can solo dolo a gorilla. Besides me, of course. Again, 100 people, in my opinion, is way too much. And I feel like people don't quite understand how large of a number 100 people coming at you wanting to beat the brakes off of you is. That gorilla definitely gonna jam some folks up. Might take an arm off or two from somebody. But at the end of the day, that gorilla is getting washed. Like, the average height and weight of a gorilla is like 6'5", 500 pounds. Nigga, that's just the big show, bro. I'm 6'4", like 200 pounds. Like, this is something that's definitely doable. And again, I know I said this 18 times this whole video. 100 niggas is just too many. A solid 40 got it. Something that sounds more reasonable for 100 people is like a hippo or like a polar bear. Like, no matter the amount of people, it could be 10,000 against a polar bear. I'm still going to bet on that polar bear every time. Them things is the devil. Anyways, gorilla stats: tall, big as hell, don't know how to fight, don't know how to think, thick ass, hard to pierce muscles, and then some knuckle dragging, banana munching, prime.
Oh wow.
Not gonna lie, I think I hate gorillas. I'm over here doing a smear campaign on gorillas, man. I'm really on my Frieza type beat. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cause like all their aura manufactured, bro. Like what do they even do for real? All they be doing is munching on bananas and digging in their butt, slinging doodle all day. And some people got these hooligans as their favorite animal. Niggas play one Donkey Kong game and watch one King Kong movie and think gorillas on top. Nah, they're all bums, frauds, fraudulent. They buy their aura from the store, gang. That's why when a real stepper like a leopard comes up to a gorilla, they are done for. You know what? You know who can beat a gorilla solo dolo by themselves? That isn't me, my nigga King. Yes.
Yes, sir. I'll give you that. Even though it is that King is clearly a jaguar, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a-okay. It's my king right there. It's my king. That's my king. Just look at him in his glory, in his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sir, what's a gorilla gonna do when he get put in a grab loop and King don't let go? Like, look at this. What's a gorilla doing against this? Not a damn thing. Nigga gonna get dropped on his head, his neck, his back, his feet, his toes. It don't matter, bro. King gonna catch him, gonna grab him, gonna smash him. It was done with before.
That's a king right there.
Even started. Enough king glaze though. Who am I kidding, man? More king glaze. Look at my goat. What the hell is a gorilla gonna do to this nigga, man? Now that I've spewed my hatred for gorillas, let you know, maybe not in detail, but 100 niggas are indeed beating one.
Blushing? That's crazy.
One gorilla. And also,
relax.
Gorillas and lions both buy their aura from the store. That shit is manufactured. They don't got real aura. Oh yeah, even though I think 100
right now
is too many for one gorilla.
Relax, Babs. Relax. You know it is that I have not even touched the game. I was today years old touching a game for almost 3 weeks. Okay, please, please.
If a gorilla start flinging doo-doo,
you know it is. I just moved.
They got it. Even against me, who was solo dolo a gorilla by themselves. If I saw little bro reach around his ass and start flinging dookie, I'm forfeiting, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Gorillas suck. Humans on top. And that's in the video. We done with them prime apes.
There's no way. I guess I should ask this question for my mens that are out here. Do y'all feel like it is that y'all are gonna win against this? You know, this 100 guys versus gorilla thing. You know, I would love to know what y'all feel like in the comments. You know. But cool Uno, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. And also shout outs to you for also glazing King just as much it is that I do. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.